Hey, hush.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Conway, South Carolina, Brooks Stadium, and home of the teal-clad Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. He'll start the return inside his 5. The Spartans offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Catch in the middle, it's Contreras. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Really good defense. You're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. He wants to change this route. Going up top again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got the first himself. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Oh, he's got some space. They get him down with this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He wants to throw it. That's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Pushes for the goal line. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop it.
All right, go sit down. Go sit down.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game. You want to pay it off. Just put some points up on it.
Well, and see, I'd go for the touchdown because here's...
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Touchdown, San Jose State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical fourth down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. Two dudes on the exact same page coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on fourth down.
So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will get the ball for the first time. And what? ...90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. He'll do it himself on the draw. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Matthews. He fires to the left side. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. And they'll drag him down after a good return on. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Barton. Still on his feet at the 40. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Got a man. It's Smith across the 35. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Back to throw. It's Matthews. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State. On to attempt the try.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. He might want another play. Starts a drive trying to go up top.
Oh,
he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes backs play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Matthews. Finds his man. It's Sutton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Flips it out on the screen. There he goes. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough space. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Spartans line it up with a 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Oh! The grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Motion from the wide receiver. Making side adjustments here. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Touchdown, Spartans. Fitted in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
And the Spartans need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Contreras. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throwing right. He makes a catch. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Contreras. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Spartans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. To the air, it's Matthews. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Spartans.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. From the gun, the ground game. Makes it past the marker. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
To the air on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker, it's Bates. Turning it on. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Now adjusting. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And these drops can be very frustrating because you know he wants the football, and he demands the football. Dadgum, receivers a lot of times will walk in the huddle, throw me the ball. I've heard worse stories than that in worse language, but calling for the football, got to make plays, man. That's how you get more balls thrown your direction.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Punt is on its way. No fair catches here, looking for room. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at it. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw. It's Matthews. The throw to the outside is complete.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Bates. Got the first down and more. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on first.
Damn it!
And he gets it back
I
to
could
the
not
4
get
yard
this
line.
nigga
No
fucking
farther than that, no gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Dropping back, it's Matthews. He's going for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Oh.
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh.
Touchdown, San Jose State. Grabbed in the end zone to put on the ball. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh, he's got a chance. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football.
Breaks into the open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the football.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here for